take a look at this candle over here. So this candle corresponds to this candle, right? This candle corresponds to this candle. So what does this move essentially show us, right? So what we can see is we can see a red candle, so we see a bearish candle, we see lower prices in this candle. But what was happening here specifically was we see aggressive buyers up top, right? We see 269 for 405, we see 149 for 204. We see this blue delta, this positive delta. So what this shows us is that buyers were aggressive. Buyers were aggressive, but we were unable to really break above this level. Because bearing in mind, call this 68.52, and this down here is 68.42 down here, right? So 68.42. So what we saw was you saw a lot of aggressive buyers over here. Now this is how you read order flow. When you read order flow, you need to look at two things, right? Delta and follow through, right? Who is being aggressive? Now you could argue buyers and sellers are both being aggressive, but you need to look at follow through. You need to look at who is rewarded, right? In this case, the sellers were rewarded. These buyers were obviously not rewarded. So the same principle happened here.
68.50, that was a critical level for the area of November. Now, this was a huge sell-off, right? Price really melted from this zone. Now, when you catch these big zones, when you see these big melt-offs like this, right, you want to fundamentally understand what was going on. So having your key levels is critical, and you need to know what was going on here, right? So this is what we're going to break down. These two candles here, very important. Now, this is where the order flow comes into play, so I'm just going to break this down. So this is